Hi Taurus, this reading is for you if you're in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else. In the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright Taurus, let's see what the person you're in love with or have a crush on thinks about you or what's going on with them. We have the Five of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Sun, and we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Leo, or any zodiac sign. Wow, look at that. This person is getting ready to do whatever it takes to be with you, right? The Five of Swords, the first card that came out, for very few of you, perhaps the two of you got off on the wrong foot. That happens all the time when two very powerful, very strong-minded people meet, and instead of joining forces, their egos collide, and then they get into a major fight. But then couple of days later, one of them reaches out to the other person and says, you know what, we got off on the wrong foot. We are both very strong personalities. We need to respect each other's borders. We need to respect each other. But why don't we, instead of fighting, join forces, and perhaps we can make something out of it. That could be one scenario. Another scenario, the Five of Swords, is this person is getting ready to leave something or someone behind. So they could be with you, and they don't care. They're just ready to cut the cord. They're ready to walk away, and they don't care because they're in love with you, with that Five of Swords. And they could be walking away from another person. They could be walking away from a situation or people who are against the two of you being together. They'll just tell them, you know what, screw all of you. I don't care, and I don't want to hear anything about this. I love this Taurus, and I'm doing it. Right? For others of you, the Five of Swords is a card of victory at any cost. Right? So this person is ready to fight for you, and they're ready to do whatever it takes to win you over, and they don't care. They will bulldozer over other people with that Five of Swords. If you have another person near you, if you're talking to another person, they don't care. So that's what the Five of Swords could be. Those three scenarios, right? The rest of the spread, the Five of Swords is a brutal card. It really is. But the rest of the spread is just so loving, so gentle, so romantic, so happy. Right? We got the Knight of Cups, the next card over, right? The Knight of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or the Knight of Cups is, it's the most romantic knight out of all four knights. The Knight of Cups is often called the Knight in a Shining Armor. Together with the Ace of Cups, this is like the ultimate love offer. Because both of those two cards, both the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, are all about genuine, authentic love, right? And the Wheel of Fortune clarifying those two cards, this is them wanting to get serious with you. This is a card of starting a new cycle. It's a major arcana card. It's a very fortunate new cycle. So again, they're ready to get the show on the road with you. Then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Sun. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true card. It's also a card of personal satisfaction. I'm sure you are their wish come true, and that's why they're ready to do whatever it takes, or that's why they're going through whatever they're about to go through, right? Because you're their wish come true. And the Sun, clarifying the Nine of Cups. First of all, it's a card of Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. The Sun is also a card of clarity. So this person is crystal clear that you're their wish come true, that they're in love with you, and they will do whatever is necessary to be with you. And the Sun is actually the happiest card in the deck. This card always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. The Empress on the bottom of the deck, Taurus, that's one of your cards by default, and that's how they see you, right? The Empress. The Empress often comes through as a future wife or the future significant other figure. It could also be a mother figure, so they definitely see you as somebody they could have children with and spend the rest of their life with. They'll put you up on a pedestal, they'll cherish you, they'll love you, they'll do whatever is necessary for you to feel loved and comfortable. So wow, Taurus, such a contrast between the Five of Swords, the first card that came out, and the rest of the spread. Right, so let's take a look at the potential between you and them real quick. Alright, Taurus, so here's the potential between you and the person we saw in the previous spread. We have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Wands. We have the Hierophant, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The potential is marriage, plain and simple. Plain and simple. That's what the potential is. And with cards like that, I think it's not really a potential. Right? First of all, we have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a very similar energy to the Five of Swords that we saw in the first spread. So whatever that Five of Swords represents in your case, and we went over those three scenarios, right? You can rewind and watch it again. But the Five of Wands is the same thing. This is a card of a conflict, a fight, what have you. You know, this is them getting ready to fight for you. And the first card that came out is the Ace of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Ace of Wands. One ace clarified by another ace. You have no idea how rare that is, Taurus, right? Yes, this person is ready to go. This person is ready to get serious with you, and they're super passionate about it. Right? The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. This ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to get serious, ready to start a family. And the Ace of Wands, they're just really passionate about it, you know. The Hierophant in the middle is your card, Taurus, one of your cards. But if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is also a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. And the Four of Wands, right next to the Hierophant, is also a commitment or marriage card. Some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card. To me personally, this card always reminds me of an actual wedding or some kind of a celebration, but ultimately it is a commitment or marriage card. You know, I clarified the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands came out, and since we already had the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, there was no point to clarify any further. This is crystal clear. The potential is commitment or even marriage. And what else is clear, like I said, this person will do whatever it takes to make this happen. That's pretty much it, Taurus. An amazing potential. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing August. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.